Hi, Profe. Great victory. I wanted to ask you about Facundo Torres playing the 10. Are we going to see him more playing freely in that position? It seemed that he had a score today.
That is a good point, Luis. That you said well. We moved Facu to a position that he knows, and he does it during the game. But today was more fixed there, giving him that freedom. Today gave us good sensations, and not just that, but just put him in front of the goal and scoring. We were waiting for that. So. As a coach, I may need to be a good listener, and the game showed us today that works. So we'll keep trying to do good decisions in behalf of the players. Time that they have such a character and tremendous spirit to overcome. So I'm very happy for the fans, for the players. And regarding the game, I thought we played a very good half. In the first half, we played very well against a team who changed the model in the second half and then occupied different spaces. Found some difficulties to control the wings, but at the end, our players had the energy to sustain the results, create a couple more chances. Very welcome today the goal that Jansson did and Michael assist as well. I think that's a highlight from us. It's very good for them. It's true. Has been a couple games where we play well, but we don't open the game on scoring. So it cost us to bounce back and the other team sit back and well, you know the story. But tonight different. We opened the game with Arsen's goal. Just give him a lot of confidence to keep going, and that should be done at home. That's what we need. But certainly it was something that changed the dynamics of the game. Just being leading the game, it was obviously much comfortable for it. Right. Michael, they changes. You saw it. You say it. They pushed the wing backs higher. We understood the game. What it was difficult for us to control was the volume in the middle. We knew that they will add another player there, but also knowing that they're going to give the ball to us, we're going to hurt them in the counter, and that's what exactly what happened. So we gave up some spaces up front that we will use in the counter. We needed to defend probably 15 yards deeper. We don't want it, but they were putting more numbers. And we did well, scoring that second goal and had a chance for another one again. But we couldn't sustain that protagonism that you guys spoke about that we had in the first half, and we're aware of that. Yeah, the first objective was to win at home. Just get this result for us was crucial. Just getting back our confidence. The history of the season so far says that we're good at away. But as I say to you, I say to the boys, this is a new story. We need to be sharp, and we will prepare our games away. Keeping our goal in zero is fundamental for us too. We did it today. It is another good point. So we'll be strong. We'll keep fighting to find that consistency that we all need. It is great to see Arkan scoring goals. A tremendous professional that has been waiting there. Today we need someone who put the ball back of the net, and he stand up today, stop up and make it happen. And so it's great. It's great for Ark and his discipline, as I said, and his patience. Michael's contribution as well. Young guys coming from the academy and helping us making those clear chances, especially in the first half. And Falco and Martin, they understand the responsibility that they have today. Just being protagonists of the game, as you guys said, is great.
Go back to Michael.
Oscar, we're used to seeing Robin unlocking the defense with those accurate long balls and switching the field. Tonight it was Antonio who had 3 really good balls. One of them led to a goal, another one led to a good chance. How important is it to have Antonio back on the field, not only for his defense, but for those types of plays, starting the attack?
They are players who had done it for us for the most part of our staying here in Orlando with the team. Antonio and Roy being consistent in those positions. Antonio took his long recording time, and then Rodri did an excellent job. 3 of them give us different things. Teams sometimes ask us to do this model or the other one. As I said to you guys, we're trying to be a good listener to see if we can make good decisions. But having Antonio back today and his level is great. It's great. It's good to have him back and that grade of leadership and pushing and they complement with both of them. That's good. Not saying that they're doing a lot of, or they're doing good as well with Rodri, but today is a great news for us, Michael.
We'll go last one with Austin.
Oscar, it was only a 2-minute cameo performance, but Alex Freeman getting his first team debut with the club. How important was it to reward a player like Alex for his performances with the B team to be able to finally make his debut with the first team now?
Right, I did plan it to have more minutes for him today. What happened is that we were being pushed by LA at the end, but definitely Austin, we want these guys from the academy to come and be part of that. I know what it means for a player to be 2 minutes in his debut and just put their feet in the pound. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but we say that in Spanish, and it's saying that you are already there. You got to see his happiness in the locker room, and so he already tasted, and that's great. So for the club, for the academy, for the boys who have been working with them, coaches, the directors, so hopefully we can do much more often now.
All right, Oscar, well, thank you so much for your time this evening, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you for supporting us too, on being here. I know it's painful when we don't get the results, because you're part of this community, and despite you have a neutral work, your support is fantastic for our fans and our players. Thank you so much.
Was Alex Freeman's debut today in MLS? How important is that as a group? Everyone, did you tell him anything?
Yeah, he had the ball for his first MLS appearance after when coach was speaking in the locker room afterwards. So we are happy for Alex. He's been doing good in trainings and playing some games with OCB. He's also young, coming from the academy. He has a bright future. Also the same as I said about Mikey, as long as you put in the work and you always want to be out there, it looks like Freeman has a good future. First of all, I'm very happy that the team brought the performance to get the clean sheet. I think we looked solid all over the field. And then, as everyone knows, Chicharito with his experience and the Joveljic guys is good too. But especially Chicharito is a legend out there. So I think we had a great game back there to shut them down and also contributing to the attacking play with the ball was way better today also. Mikey is still growing. I think he's been very good this year. He's taking step and he's young, homegrown, and it's a good future for Mikey and for Orlando if he still continues to work hard, learning and just bringing the experience on. I think in the future he will have a really bright future. And then Kyle is coming in solid as usual. You always know what you get from Kyle. rocket back there, so I'm happy to have them on my side. To be a win that we bringing with us moving forward and continue to win at home, because we don't just want to win this game, we want to win more games at home and bring that to our fans that always cheering us on, always supporting us through good and bad times. So we're happy to give them this today, and we have to continue work to make it happen more often.
It's a great feeling to score. Really big. Congrats to Mikey. He bring the ball really well and cross it really well. And I told him before the game that he can find me in the first post, and yeah, he find me. I think that's how we used to play normally, and that's what everybody wants, the fans and we too, because that's how we like to play, keep the ball and having chances. And I think we did today a great job, and we have to continue it. And yeah, then we are all happy. It's important, first goal. It's like a good feeling for coming back over a while and score the first goal in the season. And yeah, to score is always nice for me, and I'm happy. I think not only the win, I think also the way how we play and how we dominate the game. That's important also for us guys. We know it. We come in the halftime inside, and everybody was like with the energy and feeling like that's how we play. That's how the fans want we play, and that's how we feel comfortable. And today we show it on the pitch.
Through the celebration after the goal, just kind of letting all the emotions go a little bit.
Yeah, it's. I remember last year, after a while, I came in and scored. I was starting after a while in Charlotte. I did the same, and yeah, at that time, these emotions come, and I did.